Hello everyone, welcome to the answer session for Trials by Trivia. So starting off with the first question. So you had to guess the company X and the service it provided for the soldiers starting from 1974. So the hints were in bold and the answer the company is McDonald's and the service it provides is drive-through. Moving to the next question. You had to identify the TV series. The four main characters were the hint and the answer is Teletubbies. Moving to the next question, you had to identify X and you had to briefly describe the effect. And the effect was dim effect, which is a natural phenomena in nature in which nature mimics art, and Y was a bug's life. Moving to the fourth question, which was a star marked question, you had to identify what is Morata being used as, and the answer is as a money laundering agent. Moving to the next question, question number 5. You have to identify X, uh, and the hints were in bold, a process that is irritating and can be a watery nightmare. And the answer is tearless onions. Moving to the next question, question number 6. You have to identify the region behind the mix-up, and the answer was a German flag with horizontal stripes of black, red, and yellow was affixed to a tree along with Canada's flag instead of a Belgian flag with vertical stripes of the same color. Moving to the next question, we had to identify X, which is in Rajasthan, and the hints were massive yellow sandstone walls. And the answer is Jaisalmer Fort, the only living fort in India. Moving to the next question, which is also an star marked question. We had to identify the event X, and the hints were black octagon, which is very core to the event and signifying the gradual restoration of the affected area were the hints, and the answer was the Chernobyl disaster. Moving to the next question. We have to identify X, the sculpture, which symbolizes an era when humans and other living beings cared for each other. This was the hint, and it's from mythology. And so the answer is X is Jatayu. It is the world's largest bird sculpture in Kerala. Moving to the next question, we have to identify X, which was so. ये फिर से कर रहा हूँ. So moving to the next question, question number 10. You have to identify the popular so X, and the answer is Muppets. Moving to the next question, you have to identify the disorder, and the hints were in bold, like the shirts could be seen to have no names on them. This was the hint, and the answer is dementia. Moving to question number 12, which was a star marked question. We had to identify the code name Abigail Lincoln, and the answer is the name refers to Abraham Lincoln, whose face is on the US $5 bill. Moving to the next question, we have to identify both X and Y, and X is mouse and Y is DNA. Moving to the next question, you have to identify the region the ad campaign was filmed, and the hints were in bold, obviously. The photo of a special truck and a message on its back with Wilmore X listed as its benefactor. And the answer is the truck displayed the message of "Don't get vaccinated" with Wilmore Funeral Homes being the benefactor of the ad campaign. Moving to the next question, we had to identify this person X, pretty well known story about him. Like he was shot and his head hung in street. Yes, the answer is Benito Mussolini. Moving to another star marked question, you had to identify the company X, And the answer is Playboy. Moving to the next question. We have to identify the heroic act of defiance that the stamp is commemorating. The answer is Ukraine's first Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, Amin Jeffer, revealed the stamp commemorating the Snake Island heroes, who were reported to have told Russian forces to go F themselves when ordered by them to surrender. Moving to the next question, we have to identify what was inspired from this Mexican rebel. The photo was a hint, the Princess Leia's iconic hairstyle. Moving to question number 18, we have to identify the activity. The hints were attractive corner and crannies to conduct the stream into sewage of luckless white. Yes, the answer is urinating on the street. Moving to the last question, which was a star marked question, we had to identify the purpose behind this ad, and it was recreated for Barack Obama's presidential campaign. And hope you enjoyed the quiz and this answer discussion session. And do attend our next quizzes. The question falls Vivid Bharat, Deserts and Deserts. Thanks. Have a nice day.